Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another amazing sushi feast. Check this out. I have red dragon rolls, I have earthquake rolls, and I have SnowWhite rolls. Check that out. I have sashimi, I have tuna, spicy tuna, and salmon. Spicy salmon. I mean, seriously, doesn't that just look delicious? Check that out. I never tried this before, sashimi before, so this will be my first time. And of course, I have my beer. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a nice little comment down below. And don't forget to ring the little bell for notifications. Alright, let's enjoy. It's been so long that I haven't had sushi. Oh, let's dig into the SnowWhite one. Check that out. Oh, boy. Well, that's really delicious. Okay, so I just wanted to get a plate because it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, let's take another one of these snowball one. Add some white ginger. And add some. Check that out. Doesn't that look so delicious? Oh, gosh. Wow. I can't wait to try this. Spicy tuna. Spicy tuna. Check that out. Wow, it just melts in your mouth. I mean, seriously. I'll give you another look at that. Check that out. Doesn't that? I mean, it looks so delicious. And it tastes really good. Okay, so let's try one of these. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm having so much trouble with this. Check that out. I mean, I so love sushi. Ugh, it has avocado and everything inside it. Well, that one's really spicy. Here we go. It's falling apart. Check that out. Spicy salmon. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I'm actually really happy to be back from New York in a way. I mean, traveling is so much fun, but yet, ugh. I mean, because we had to sleep on a daybed and stuff, so it was sort of like, you know, people walking around everywhere, so it wasn't that much. Like, it was fun. I so enjoy going to New York, but I think next time we're going to probably do Airbnb. Mm. 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 I mean, I still can't believe how amazing these things look. Check that out. I mean, really? Oh, made fresh. Oh, God. I mean, it's crazy. I've never eaten this before, so I'll just put a piece of tuna, not that leaf. Mm. Mm. It's really good. So I'm just gonna. Mm. Mm. Charles and I were talking like last night about moving. I know we mentioned it probably before, but now that, you know what I mean, our car got broken into, and you know what I mean, and it costs like $500 to get it fixed, and the people, you know what I mean, where we're living, they didn't pay for anything. So, you know, this $500 out of our pocket again. I mean, seriously, it's just costing a fortune. Mm. 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 It's not like our car was parked like on the street in front of our house. Like in the back of our house, we have a parking lot area specifically just for the house, right? Our apartment complex, right? And we parked underneath because because like this, and you can, there's like 4 or 5 cars that can park underneath. So we parked underneath, hoping that, you know, we're there, we're close to the, you know, nothing would happen. It would have been better. I mean, we thought like on the street it would be worse, you know what I mean? Open, you know, and then, yeah, it happened there. So, and then we send a message to the manager and saying that what happened and so on and so forth. And she said that, well, basically, like, hello, we're not paying for it, and it has to come out of your insurance. But the only thing is that Charles's insurance is that when we went to Vernon, um, we were driving to Vernon, and a rock smashed our sunroof, so we had to pay that on insurance. Then, not long after that, a rock flew and hit into our window, the windshield, and cracked that, where we had to replace that. And then when I was living in Nanaimo, another story, I worked for someone, and it was on their property, like where I worked. I worked for private home, and my car got shut up by a pellet gun from someone. They shut up the side of the door, dents all in it. They shut up the window in the front and in the back, and we had to replace everything. And that was like, you know what I mean? And everyone knows that, you know what I mean, the more that you complain, the more that you claim on your insurance. I mean, you have like 3 strikes, and after that you can be blackballed. So, yeah. So we had to pay $500 out of our pocket to fix the window here. So, yeah. So we decided that, you know what I mean, we're thinking we're going to be moving. So, and we're not going to rent anymore. I mean, forget about that. I mean, spending $1,800, you know what I mean, and living in this 1-bedroom apartment is not fun. So, yeah. So we're thinking of buying a module home. For a reasonable price, you know what I mean, and live there for a year or two, until we establish ourselves, because Charles is still going through realtor school and I'm in the process of getting my where I'm allowed to work in hospitals and things like that, because I'm not registered here despite the fact that I have my diploma. So we're in the process of all that, but we don't want to pay like $1,800 per month for one bedroom apartment with living, and it's all cramped in. We're all cramped. It's like crazy. It's ridiculous. And we lived in Nanaimo when we bought a house, and our mortgage was less. And we have 2 floors, 2 kitchens, 2 living rooms, 2 dining rooms, 2 everything, like 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and everything like that, and a yard, and so on and so forth. And we were paying less in mortgage costs than we are paying in rent right now for 1 bedroom. So we decided that we're gonna move. Probably in I think it's 8 months. I know it's a long time, but still, there's a lot of planning going involved. So yeah. So I'm excited about that because this place is way too small. Oops, sorry, I'm just babbling on. I don't know, because it's always so, we talk about it a lot. How the place is so small, and I can't believe how delicious this is. Oh. So really excited to move again. But this one is going to be longer. We'll probably stay there for 3 or 4 years, maybe, until everyone's, established, and, like I said before, and Charles is, selling houses, and I'm, and then we'll buy a house and then rent that out, right? So, oops, I need to turn that around. Check that out. Oh, so yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Not only that, but in apartments like our upstairs, they slam the door of all hours, like the sliding door and stuff. It makes so much noise. Also, we have no screens in our windows in anywhere in our house. And we have a lot of windows, but all our windows have to stay closed, because if we leave them open, all the bugs fly in. So, yeah. And we offered to pay for screens and stuff, and we're not going to pay custom screens and everything, and they said no, they're not going to pay us back. So basically, we didn't even bother. It's not only that, it's that there's a lot of people in this building that just don't care. You know what I mean? They put a rock in the back door and they leave it open. So that way any person can come in and, do whatever that they want. Ooh, spicy. From the wasabi. Because we have a lot of homeless people going through our garbage and stuff, because we have a garbage bin in the back. We try, there's a lock on it and stuff, but people here, everyone has a key for it, so people just leave it open and they rummage through everything, which, don't get me wrong, I feel bad that, they have to do that, but it created issues because the garbage is all over the place. Then, then they come and they broke into Charles's car and slept in the car. They didn't steal anything, but they slept in the car, but still, It's just, it is really sad that, people actually have to be homeless. We're 2019. I mean, seriously. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is like so delicious. Oops. I forgot to do a thumbnail again. Okay, thumbnail. Done. Mm. 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 I mean, I so wish I had the money, because I'd build like an apartment complex just for, you know, I mean, low income families, which I'm sure they have already, but yeah, or struggling families. I mean, really, there's no need for people to live in the street. I mean, seriously, there's no need. I know there are a lot of people that have addictions and things like that, but I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's just a touchy subject and a hard subject to talk about. Mm. 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 Wow. I'm gonna put some of this on top. Who knows? Check that. Wow, it's so delicious. Oh my goodness. Mm. 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 Oh. There's a jar. Mm. 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 Sushi is just so refreshing. It's not even funny. I mean, oh. Mm. Mm. Put some of this. Mm. 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 Wow. Mm. I just love putting that sauce, that spicy sauce on it. Oh, I do. Add a little something extra every time. Mm. Mm. Wow. It's falling down. I never thought I would like the sashimi, you know, the raw fish and stuff, but I mean, it's really delicious. Ugh. Mm. I'll write down below everything what's in it. All the ingredients. Excuse me. I'm so bad with these chopsticks. Wow. It's really delicious. Oh, Garth. I so miss sushi. I'm so happy I'm eating. Last bite. Wow. Not the piece. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Alright, see you soon. Alright.